What are signs that you're attractive? It's simple, you attract other people. They want to spend time with you. They want to talk to you, they invite you to spend time with them. They compliment you, they're generous towards you, they ask about what you're feeling and thinking. They listen when you speak and respond with feelings and thoughts of their own. Most of all, they tell you. They'll say you're attractive. They'll tell you you're amazing. They don't hide it because they want to be part of it. Strangers react to you pleasantly. People go out of their way to do things for you. You get opportunities handed to you easier. Girls approach you or want to be near you. People, even other guys, will pay you compliments, or say things like leave some women for the rest of us. Strangers react to you pleasantly. People go out of their way to do things for you. You get opportunities handed to you easier. Girls approach you or want to be near you. People, even other guys, will pay you compliments, or say things like leave some women for the rest of us. Lately I have been getting some friends of friends telling me I look fit or asking me if I work out. I have been dealing with anxiety that makes it hard to eat, so I've lost weight because of that. I do have an active job, so I guess my arms are a bit muscly and weight loss makes that more defined. The way my mind works though, I suspect a friend is telling others to say stuff like that to cheer me up. It is really just that circle of people. I kinda envy those who don't deal with this type of thinking. Eye of the beholder. No two people see you the same. Don't wait for others to validate. Engage someone you find attractive and see how they respond to you. I'm tall, fit, clean-cut and nobody approaches me. Most won't look me in the eye or they look at the ground till I pass. People say my confidence and good posture make them uneasy. Strangers react to you pleasantly. People go out of their way to do things for you. You get opportunities handed to you easier. Girls approach you or want to be near you. People, even other guys, will pay you compliments, or say things like leave some women for the rest of us. Lately I have been getting some friends of friends telling me I look fit or asking me if I work out. I have been dealing with anxiety that makes it hard to eat, so I've lost weight because of that. I do have an active job, so I guess my arms are a bit muscly and weight loss makes that more defined. The way my mind works though, I suspect a friend is telling others to say stuff like that to cheer me up. It is really just that circle of people. I kinda envy those who don't deal with this type of thinking. If you've only just started looking like that, you're not used to it and are thinking you look the way you used to. You think you're heavier and less attractive, so when they say you look good it doesn't feel true. Eventually you'll accept the way you look and what they say will make sense and feel natural. Women always do at least one of the following subconsciously when they are near someone they find attractive. Lick their lips. Not in a super obvious / sexual way. They just give them a quick wet to make sure they look good without even a thought about it. They will touch their hair in some way. Either a quick sweep over the shoulder exposing their neck, or a full-on pull back to ponytail and drop it. They touch their hair, and it's a tell they can't do anything about. They will touch you. Maybe a light touch on the forearm, nothing aggressive. This is a girl asking you out, without having to say the words and opening the door to the possibility of rejection. If you have no problem on dating apps, you're attractive. Does this work for women as well, or do all guys just swipe right all the time? My ex-husband got Tinder and had 1 like in 3 months. I thought I tried it as well. I got a lot of likes in a week, him not putting down the number because I'm afraid you would think I'm lying. My ex said that was because I'm a woman, and men just don't look and swipe right. Women are just far pickier / selective in who they swipe on dating apps. There are some guys who do literally swipe right on everyone, but on average men are just far less picky when swiping. There's also generally a lot more men on dating apps than women, and a lot of men are just completely clueless when it comes to taking photos and making a profile that doesn't make them look like a serial killer. If I would say I'm really that attractive, unless I wear makeup, which I rarely do, but I will say after I lost 80 pounds I noticed strangers approach me more often to compliment me or even strike up random conversation, and not even to hit on me, just to be nice or while waiting in a queue somewhere. Also in general people seem more willing to want to be nice to me and help me out in general. So I'd give it's a sign that I'm attractive or it's attributed to that fact that I'm thin, but one of the two. Kinda sad? If you have no problem on dating apps you're attractive. Does this work for women as well, or do all guys just swipe right all the time? My ex-husband got Tinder and had 1 like in 3 months. I thought I tried it as well. I got a lot of likes in a week, him not putting down the number because I'm afraid you would think I'm lying. My ex said that was because I'm a woman, and men just don't look and swipe right. I've had so many mixed reviews that my head just feels fucked with at this point. Say me. Like these 2 old couples, the lady would say I'm too skinny but the old man would say that I could be a model. And then like some guys would have a crush on me but also said it to my face that I'm ugly. And also some other guys would have a crush on me but also body shame me. Like some girls would make fun of my facial features but say I'm pretty behind my back. And my mom would tell me, why do you look pretty sometimes but also not sometimes? Like WTF, what am I? Woman here. I get approached by men all ages, online and IRL. I never get stopped by police, I never get stopped for random bag checks if I go in for a job interview. 95% of the time, I get hired. Children are always drawn to me, laugh at me, talk to me. I get told often that I look good. Random strangers look at me, greet me, or even start conversations. I think people are getting hung up on this question about being attractive on the outside. Yes, you can be attractive on the outside, but if there is nothing attractive about you on the inside, then outside appearance and attractiveness stops there. You need to have both to be considered attractive, to me at least. I'm conventionally attractive, maybe like an 8 or more on a good day. I wasn't always hot, but I was one of those guys that had potential but didn't see it till later in life. It's not all that different from a regular guy, honestly. I get hit on a lot by guys and girls. But rarely it's a hot girl. The hot ones just really give you clues. More so with their eyes. It took me a while to figure that out. But a lot of them either have boyfriends or are in situations. People are more nice to me and go out of their way to be my friend or do things for me. Women hold the door for me, which I thought was normal, or are very serving. A lot of smiles and gazes. I also feel it helped me get a lot of jobs where a woman or a gay man would be in charge. I even did a social experiment and texted on my phone a fireable offense, to see what would happen, and they wanted to promote me. Honestly, handsome privilege exists, but Terry's cons like people not liking you before getting to know you. Girls assuming you're a player and not even giving you a chance. Girls getting mad at you for not showing interest. Being approached by unwanted people. People you don't even know having expectations of you. I compare it as a regular guy because both individuals have pros and cons. And one thing both individuals share is that they can both be rendered homeless by society at a moment's notice. And if it helps, I asked a woman a similar question you asked. Because even I wonder how it's like being peak attractive, lol. And this is a woman I would consider a 10, and to sum it up short, she basically said that there are disadvantages but the advantages outweigh them. I wasn't always hot, honestly. I got attention then and there, but it skyrocketed after I lost weight, eating healthy, etc. So if you already have the face, you just have to work on your body. Emo, and I hope I don't get hate from this, but a lot of people have potential to be attractive but are being held back by either their weight or mental health. I've seen it personally in men and women. From my experience, based on what I've heard, been told, and my dating life. They're very open to talking to you, but also can be very shy and can't look you in the eyes much. Dating apps, you get a good amount of matches and women looking to meet up sooner than later. Subtle compliments, ones that will mostly go over your head at first. And if not, then a few compliments throughout the week. You're attractive if attractive people are attracted to you. The math of it all means that things generally balance out in terms of attractiveness. A 9 will land someone who's around an 8 to 10, taking 2 very attractive people off the market. A 5 will land someone who's around a 4 to 6, taking 2 very average people off the market. And so on. If a 10 at first settles for a 5, the 10 will almost certainly move on to someone closer to a 10, all else being equal. If you're hoping for someone significantly more physically attractive than you are, you'd better be particularly good in other departments: kindness, brains, wealth, power, etc.
Hey guys, this is the Rogue YouTuber here. I recently had a big change in my life. I had a baby daughter. Here she is. If you could do me a favor and remember to hit the subscribe button and bang the bell, I'm hoping to really create a YouTube channel that really gets people excited and brings people the best, most interesting content collated from across the internet. I'm saving up to save my little girl to Carnegie Mellon Computer Science Department. So please remember to like and subscribe. See you next time.